can't. I
Maybe
cannot
you just
watch
agree
this
right
anymore.
now,
I
so like
can't.
you stop getting your ass beat, and then come up with a plan later.
Damn!
Hey guys, it is us and Normies here to watch the Invincible season finale.
Woo woo!
It is titled "Where I Come From."
Where I come. We're about to learn more about Valerium.
Viltrum.
Veltrum.
Because he's a
Viltrum.
Viltrumite.
He is.
Viltrumite.
Sorry I missed out on the last episode, guys. I was hosting an indie design style thing up north, and it was really fun, but, well, I mean, I spent a lot of my downtime playing Minecraft, so I'm sorry that I didn't get to watch TV with y'all.
What do you think about the Immortal, man?
I really liked that they were just throwing everything at him, like really, not Immortal, just like trying to stop.
Like we juiced up this Cthulhu monster.
Yeah,
with
right.
Everything, every drug we had.
And he's like, I killed it already. He's like, well, we just wanted to slow you down. And then I really appreciate when, what's up? What Cecil was like, we can't stop this fight because like if this thing kills your son and like your husband, then like we might be better off. And she was like, this is why I always hated you. And he's like, this is why I always hated myself too. I was like, oh God, Jesus.
And Bobby, they killed Bobby.
Yeah, man. Also, Cecil like teleporting every last second to not get. That I felt that was really ballsy, knowing how like absolutely wild Omni-Man is. That he was just like Cecil was like, I will meet you like face to face, and my only defense is to like be a split second faster than you.
Yeah.
And it was like that's
Apparently, also that teleportation technology costs like billions of dollars for like 1 year.
yeah. So he's just like burning the national deficit.
Yeah.
People are starving every time he hits the button.
And when we say Bobby, we mean Donald, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, check out Long Beach Griffey's video about Amber. It was so hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Also, not to derail any of this, but they've got Sound of Metal.
Oh yeah, I want to watch that
Yeah.
really bad. Honestly,
Oh yeah, I want to watch that too, man.
Yeah, man, Riz, I'm
Hell
in.
yeah, dude, Riz, hey man, you doing it for the Brown Brothers, man. You breaking barriers, bro.
So
we're
much
no longer the dude that had the convenience store.
There's so many
We're drummers.
Amazon movies and original series that we could do live. Because by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, we are live right now for our Twitch fam. You can jump in too. Just go to twitch.tv/thenormiestv.
Yeah.
Yep.
And subscribe. You never know when we're gonna just be reacting to something live. Obviously, you can catch it later, edited for YouTube. But we get to see the chat sometimes here.
Yeah. In fact, there's a couple of people in the chat. I'm going to address them real quick.
Well, we can't see you.
Ahoy, Detta Shuba.
Santonio Jones.
Marhaba,
Gabanero.
Gabanero.
Robot. Oh,
Please.
yeah.
Askan
Cleveland
Petit,
Steamroller,
Yetso,
what's up, dude?
Petit.
Yo, is that Akasan?
Askan.
Akasan,
Oh, shit, what up, bro?
up?
Mr. Yao
All the
Sao.
way from Japan.
Oh man, we got 500 people in this month.
Man, what'd you think of Robot being Rudy?
Oh, that was fucking weird.
Really?
Man, after Robot was like, I got the body and shit, and he was like, why do you look like Young Me? And he's like, well, because, you know. And then then he's holding Monster Girl's hand. I don't know. That was fucking weird.
My body is literally not ready for this because I'm super sore from the second.
Arabic
Moderna.
translate.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, marhaba, hello.
Hello, guys.
Translate.
Marhaba.
Get your vaccine just because.
We all did it. We all have
We're
our
all
second
done.
dose. We're done. All
Hey
right,
guys, remember, this is not a market substitute for the actual Invincible, the show. Please support the OG content on Amazon and come watch it with us.
Please.
If you want to check out our uncut, please go on our Patreon. And if you can't do any of that, please just comment, like, or subscribe. Check out our Twitch. We're on there live watching this as well. So, yeah, have a great day, y'all. Let's do this.
Follow
Where
us
I
on
really
TikTok.
come from.
Follow us on TikTok. Follow us
yeah.
on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok.
Literally about to
My
say.
bad. Where I really come from, not where I come from.
No, he was like, "Say we need to talk." That's
Yeah,
less.
that was the
Yes,
name of
and they
it.
cut it off right
Yeah.
there.
I got you guys.
You don't want to get hit with the we need to talk.
So my man Immortal was every historical figure you can think of. Was he Hercules?
Hercules,
Hey.
Hercules, Hercules.
Well, if he was Abraham Lincoln, fuck.
That's how you know we're 90s baby, 80,
Yeah.
80, 90s baby.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
Oh, that was a good movie, dude.
See, here's the problem with Abraham Lincoln. I'll tell you that.
Oh my.
Oh my god. He's
Throw,
like destroyed.
throw his
fucking-
head into space.
Thank you, Inception, for giving us that.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yes. Become the superhero you're meant to be.
Let my dad go!
What's going on?
He thinks he's possessed.
Yeah, he's trying to justify it.
I am from Viltrum, but it's not the planet I've told you about. In order for our people to reach their full potential, we had to remove the weak from our society.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone's just randomly killing each other. What do you mean?
But what emerged from the ashes was unstoppable. By the time I was born, Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy.
Yeah, well, people are born weak.
We decided to make it the only empire in our galaxy.
Jesus.
But as our territory grew, our forces were stretched thin and our expansion stopped. Our most trusted officers were each given a planet to weaken by themselves.
Oh.
We need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire.
No, this doesn't make any sense. You love me. You love Mom. I know you do.
Yeah, he does.
The older we get, the slower we age.
Wow.
Viltrumite DNA is so pure, you're nearly full-blooded. You'll live for thousands of years.
What?
Everyone you know and love will be gone before you even look 30.
Damn. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, I want that.
Really? Dope?
Yes.
As you,
That'd be dope.
your friends would be like pets to you.
See y'all in the next life.
I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me.
Get out of here.
Bitch, I'll fucking kill you.
I don't care if I live a fucking million years. This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it.
Good job, Steven Yeun.
And I can't let you interfere. So be it.
Wow.
Damn!
He's gonna kill you?
Do you really think you can stop me?
You've been training for this, but yeah, you've been alive way longer,
Do you not
bro.
care that he's your son?
I don't think he does. They're pet-
He believes in the cause. No, he literally really does believe in his cause.
But Deb is a pet. That's his flesh and blood.
Yeah.
I need to know where they're going before they get there.
Did she hear that?
You had to listen.
Oh! Yes, they heard it all.
I'm fine. What's happening with Mark and Omni-Man?
Ooh.
To face his father and survive,
Invincible.
he'll need to be.
Yes! Oh my god.
So much blood.
You know, I feel like Eve can really help stop him.
If you guys hear that pounding, it sounds like the Hulk's fucking on our roof.
This is so cool, man.
Yes, it is.
Holy shit, we got AC-130s up?
We call the Avengers.
C-130, bro.
How would you? Why would you? I wouldn't even take my plane up there with that dude.
Distraction, man. These guys are heroes too.
Bro, you can shoot everything at this man, literally.
Gotta slow him down. That was a sweet looking explosion.
Eject.
I don't think he had a chance.
There's gonna be so much casualties in this episode.
Yay, Mark, be a superhero. Oh no!
Lightly, 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 lightly.
Whew.
Didn't think I was gonna make it.
You almost killed him.
Oh, my brain. That's not gonna convince your son. That's not proving any points.
Damn, animation's solid this
I
episode.
know.
though.
They're just like.
This show actually does a really good job with the 3D mixed in.
Did seeing that man lose his life disturb you?
Yeah.
Did it hurt? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Damn!
Dude, I hope he fucks him up somehow. Somebody better fuck
Bro,
him
this
up.
motherfucker just punched him in the midtown, dog.
We need Beast Man or whatever his name was. Battle Beast.
Battle
Yeah.
Beast.
That was one punch. Oh my.
For real? I said it. Casualties up the ass.
Yeah. Why would you go towards a major population center?
I don't think he did. I think he just punched him to Chicago.
Oh, yeah, that's right. His dad's been whooping his ass in his general direction. Jesus.
I think Mark has to get angry, man.
How is he not already? How do you live in a world with superheroes? Jeez.
It's like, do you save all the
He's not
people?
gonna
Do
be
you
able
save these two? Like, what do you
Save these
do?
two.
I think he saved the mom and daughter at least.
It's just the arm, bro. Oh, fuck, man. Oh.
Your stubbornness against the inevitable killed those.
Is Mom's life worthless?
Yes.
Debbie.
Yes!
Kill him.
Fuck him up.
You're nearly full-blooded too, he said, bro. You can do this.
For the first time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
Jesus Christ! So many people keep dying!
Maybe this time you'll learn.
Nope, bro. Why are you doing... They're just coming up with creative ways to just slaughter people in this.
Oh, what the fuck? Kirkman, are you alright, bud?
What the fuck? This is like the reality of the One Punch Man world. Like, this is like...
Almost all superhero worlds, if you think about it. Like, this is what the gore would actually happen. That was... He ran a train...
Man without us.
I seen you almost die to protect them. Maybe you were a Viltrumite when you came to Earth, but you've changed.
You are covered.
You're Bradley over here.
That was so fucked up. I don't know if I needed to see that.
Gonna affect the rest of my day for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be fine after.
I will burn this planet down.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Jesus. Bro.
Oh, he's working his ass.
You got it worse than Battle Beast.
I was wrong to raise you as a human.
Yeah, honestly, if you wanted this.
Stop.
Damn, bro, daddy's like Mach 2.
Gear up. We can't stop this fight, but we can save
No, I don't want any of you guys to die either.
Don't go to Omni-Man at
They
all.
can save lives.
Yeah, I would not.
You're not a robot anymore, remember?
Aww.
Jeez.
I can't
Well,
breathe.
there goes everyone in the ship.
Kind of kids.
I literally cannot breathe.
Oh god, are they going to the deep, deep? Bro!
And then back.
Oh my god, you're literally.
It's gonna cause an avalanche.
He literally just doesn't give a single fuck about anyone.
Bro, he's a natural fucking disaster. He can't be on this planet. Oh, in Chicago, that was 1,000 people alone, bro.
Yeah, dude.
More.
or die.
Won't let you.
Yeah, I
Maybe
cannot
just
watch
agree
this
right
anymore.
now,
I
so like
can't.
you stop getting your ass beat, and then come up with a plan later.
Damn!
Start again.
Damn!
Make another kid.
Oh my god!
Bro, he straight up said, I'll make another one of you. Don't give a fuck.
This is a waste of everyone's time. There's so much more I could be doing right now.
Look at Mark.
Strike one.
You and I, we made him. When he feels joy, we feel joy.
Strike two.
As we get older, it's harder to feel that. The weight of the world, it bogs us down. It brings us back, shows us what life is all about.
Fucking super Hitler over here.
He does love them somewhere. Somewhere in his...
Guys! Hey!
Did you see? Oh, that was amazing!
He's trying to erase you now.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, man.
Sad.
See,
This is
live in the
so
present.
sad.
What is going on with this show?
Damn it.
No remorse. Any remorse? What we got?
Maybe a
Look
little.
at his chin is like busted.
He was remembering the baseball game, not Mark.
Everyone and everything you know will be gone.
J.K. Simmons killing it.
What will you have after 500 years?
You, Dad. I still have you.
Oh my god. He's fighting himself. He's gonna leave and never come back until season 2.
Damn, that was sick.
That was well done, because we knew deep down in there was maybe 0.001% of empathy in him for his family. Where everyone realized
Omni-Man and Invincible touched down here during their terrible battle.
As we pick up the pieces.
I like the Mahler twins.
Yeah.
The Guardians of the Globe and Adam East are on the scene.
So everyone knows that Invincible was trying to help, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope.
Man, Omni-Man should just lived his life with his family and then moved on
Don't try to
after
talk.
like they died.
You're gonna be okay.
So just do all this fucked up shit after the family's gone? What do you
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, Dolphin.
Since we want to preserve Omni-Man's secret identity, Nolan Grayson officially died when the house across the street exploded from a gas leak. Now, Nolan's travel books always sold well, but sales will see a significant spike after his death.
Nolan had travel books?
He watched everybody die in like slow motion.
That scene lasted like 30 seconds.
That's so cool, Rudy and a robot.
Off. I said stop. Now we look like a team.
Oh, they stood up for him.
Yeah, right. You gotta be serious about this shit now, son. My whole entire existence would be figuring out how to never let Omni-Man come back to this planet.
Dude, there's no way to stop that.
They're all taking it serious now. It's like the X-Men room, whatever the situation room. Is that what it was called?
No, it was called something. I can't remember.
I don't know if there's any way to stop him, man. Like, there's no way to stop Omni-Man, bro. And then he has a whole squad of them motherfuckers too. Oh, dude, that's
bro, your best friend for years.
They all went fishing together and drank beers and stuff.
Just turned out to be a super terrorist.
Oh, the Korra crew, yeah. They reacted to this and like Korra and Avatar, like Invincible Korra Avatar, and they were talking about the animation styles in this and just how realistic and detailed it is when they're flying and they push off to go to another direction.
Or even how like watching this show, like because it's in like that kind of old school Spider-Man animation style, that you don't expect it to get uncomfortably gory.
Yeah.
And when it does, it hits harder.
Have you heard from Mark?
Not since that stuff between him and his dad on the news. Oh, shit.
Wait a minute, you know he's invincible?
Oh, man. You know, too?
We'll talk later.
Wait.
Booty.
Can't believe you're okay.
I think technically you could take a decade off.
Whoa.
Holy shit, guns? We need lots of guns?
She heard everything? How could you do that?
Don't you think she deserves to know the truth?
Wait a minute, where are we?
Yeah, like what is this?
Sorry. Lights.
Longer film? Oh.
He's coming back! Get the fuck out! Bro, let him die!
He doesn't die, bro.
Where'd all that go? The water America drinks so conveniently from their taps is laced with a chemical that inhibits the ability to see certain frequencies of light.
Conspiracy.
He didn't change trajectory, so he's going somewhere pretty damn far away. We need a replacement.
Not now, not yet.
You know how to reach me.
Thanks, Cecil.
Same ass outfit.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
If you really want to do what I do, you have to be prepared for anything.
What if I can't do this?
Along the way, you're going to need to do things you don't want to do. You're a Viltrumite.
I want to do what you do. I want to be just like you.
You will.
Want to get a pizza?
Go give your mama a hug, bud.
This episode's like heavy, bro.
Yeah.
I can't
He's
breathe.
got betrayed, man. Like,
Mark!
Fuck off.
Oh my god. Go.
Nah, don't kiss me. Get the fuck out of my house.
Does this mean,
If you want.
No.
Oh my god! I hate teenagers sometimes.
Oh, man, it's so good to see you're all right. I mean, after everything on the TV about you and Omni...
Bro, I feel like I need a drink
Right? I
right now.
was just
Jesus,
about to say.
Oh
I need a
God.
drink so bad.
Poor Mark Hamill.
Oh god, who is it?
How did you get...
Oh, they're good friends for each other right now.
I can't believe our time together was a lie.
This is so sad.
talk about something else?
We can try, but it's literally all anyone is talking about in the whole world.
Someone's flying towards Earth from deep space.
Oh my god.
We're still trying to figure out who it is, but...
You don't want to go up against your dad again?
Wouldn't give a fuck if you had to.
It's the Sequids.
Well, I'm Adam Eve.
What? Oh my god, I see it now. You can make doubles of yourself.
No.
Did you guys see the Seth Rogen alien earlier when they were showing Viltrum? Oh, him, yeah. They showed him earlier in Omni-Man's flashback.
Yeah. There's a Viltrumite living on your planet.
Huh?
They destroyed my world when my people rebelled against them.
Yeah, so they...
The Coalition is trying to unite enough worlds to stop the Viltrumite.
What?
Holy shit.
Heard of a Viltrumite abandoning their post. This could be the advantage we've been looking for. Once they find out your father took off, the Viltrumites are gonna come for you.
Next comics, I'm excited.
Like, might just be the end of Earth.
Oh, no.
Oh! Hey! Huh? Use these against the Viltrumites?
What?
They're all looking for him.
God damn it. This dude didn't die and he's got
No.
lava.
Hey! All for one.
Guys, there's a bit too much going on.
Whoa! That's dope. Hey!
Oh, yes!
The man himself. Dude, bad
Oh,
kick.
that's the dude they fucked up.
Oh, those thingies.
I wouldn't trust that Loki dude. You probably put a failsafe in there to control them.
All right,
You
good.
get to finish high school.
Sounds good.
I can think of no worse plan. What is high school?
Oh my god.
So good.
God, man, this shit was absolutely dork. Oh, hey, there was a check name there. It said Richardska.
Oh my god, bro, that shit was.
Oh no.
I can't
there's
breathe.
Maybe there's an
I
end credit.
literally. Mark Hamill? Question mark. I am Seth Rogen.
Oh my god.
Well, y'all.
Where's my Cecil waifu pillow?
Fucking done.
We have 804 users
Oh, wow.
watching
That's
us.
crazy.
Hey,
Hi
what's
guys.
up?
That was.
Holy cow.
Guys.
That was fun.
That was intense.
That was really
Yeah.
fun. Wow.
That shit was crazy. I don't
That
even know.
I don't even know what to say.
Breathe. I guess it's breathe.
All right. So I have a question. How did the Viltrumites know to stop Uber murdering each other? Were they just counting? And somebody's like, we just got to half. We
No,
gotta stop.
I think
Probably.
like
I think yeah. Once it reached half,
Half
they're like,
of
we're
it.
the strongest.
They should have pulled a Thanos on each other.
It was like
Yeah.
a battle royale, I guess.
Dude, could you imagine if the human species did that right now? If we were like, you know what? We're gonna fight each other to the death. 50% of y'all live. What?
That doesn't. I mean, just because we don't have powers, but like that doesn't sound helpful to the planet at all. If there was half of us, like, wouldn't we just get?
I
half?
mean,
I
it
don't
would.
know.
Think about it, man. We had more air to breathe, man. You know what I mean? More resources. You know, Thanos wasn't bullshit.
We don't have a
about that,
problem with resources. We have a problem getting them to where they belong.
you know what
And
Omni.
why are those problems there? Because of people. So if you get rid of less people, we won't have those problems.
We still have the problems because it would kill the supply chain. Regardless, with them, like they can do so much by themselves. Like one of them is such a huge, like powerful individual. But yeah, man, it's fuck, man, I don't know. Just their whole entire planet. Like I want to know more about them and why they decided to. Like, how does that work? Like, was there a council that was just like, all right, y'all, tomorrow's the day. Get ready.
I mean,
'cause
they're
we're
just
gonna kill
like
half of everybody.
they just like live forever. They're strong. They get like they're like, well, how else can we like conquer and stuff? Like when you're strong, you just want to see how more you can do.
They have to have a weakness, right? Like the universe has to balance itself. They have to balance the book. So if they were able to take over their whole entire galaxy and decide they wanted to be the only empire in their galaxy, like something out there has to be stronger than them.
Battle
Well,
beast.
there isn't though. They were like, we're the strongest empire.
That's what they think, though. But in the whole entire
now,
universe,
okay, now there's a coalition of empires that are pissed off at this, that they've and they're getting together, obviously.
Also, like,
but
The story's about to get a whole lot bigger.
I know, man. For real, think about it like that. But like, if you gotta get a whole gang of other aliens to come after your race did it, bro. Like, they're the Saiyans.
Yeah.
But okay, like also on top of that, like those races are all like mad at like the Viltrumites and everything. You know how everybody like the select few like Omni-Man was sent to go conquer planets and everything. Did they all reproduce like Omni-Man?
not.
That's what I'm saying.
Omni-Man-
And that's okay. Mistake number one for Omni-Man and his little plan. He had a kid. Mistake number two, he didn't raise him to be Viltrumite from the get-go. You should have done that.
Well, he didn't know. I think too, it's like the other planets they were conquering, their aliens.
If you
looked
wanted to be
more
evil.
aliens, but like, they just had parts that happened to match up.
Maybe, yeah, that's
Panspermia.
true. But maybe we'll learn a little bit more about Omni-Man's past while he was on Viltrum that made him a little more empathetic, because obviously he chose to get with Deb. He chose to have a kid.
Yeah.
He smiled at that baseball game. I almost shed a tear.
I know.
Even if it wasn't
While
for
he
him
was
beating his face in.
And telling him, what's another 17 years? I made one of you. I'll make another. I don't give a fuck. Like,
That's some
that would
straight-
psychologically molt you to your core.
That was some Walter Frey shit, bro.
He straight up
Yeah,
called
right?
his wife
I'll
a
make
pet.
another.
He was like,
Yeah.
no, he's more like a pet to me. But okay, in no way, in shape or form, am I sitting here, like trying to like be on Omni-Man's side. But some of the things he said, no, think about it. He's lived for over thousands and thousands and thousands of years. He's like the fucking Highlander, damn near. You know what I mean? So like every little speck of everything, everybody's life is. I mean, if that's how he is, that's how he is. Everything is kind of meaningless to him in that way. You know what I mean? When you've lived for like what, thousands or 10,000s of years, 100 years is like what to you?
75, but yeah.
You know, like what is that to you? Honestly, what is that?
Bro,
But
he
I mean-
called his wife his pet.
But let me tell you this,
It's
though.
fucked
From
up.
our
It's
opinion,
fucked up.
though, like, look at how we live, right? We live much longer than the quote-unquote pets we keep, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we're shitty to them.
Some people,
yeah,
some people
100%.
care. Like even the chat said, some people care more about their pets than they do.
Yeah, so, like,
True.
my man has zero empathy for, like, humanity, and, like, that is what
None.
makes him a raging asshole. Just because He's right, but like, what humanity doesn't have the right to do its own thing, and even like with like Star Trek, they're like the prime directive is like, even if we find like a planet that like needs our help, like we just kind of sit back and like let them figure it out on their own.
No, I'm not saying that he's right or anything like that. I'm just saying that I'm looking at his background. He's been in a society that was bred on this. You know what I mean? He's lived for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. You know what I mean? To change this man's mind, to change anything about him, is a next to impossibility. I'm even shocked that little hint of little baseball thing even got to him.
He had to like leave. He had to like leave.
Feelings. That's so crazy to me because.
I really loved the facial expressions he was making when he decided to jump off. Like you could just tell he was fighting in his head. You know, I love the show Don't Tell. We understood exactly what he was going through.
Yeah.
Also, the thing about the tap water runs, you do realize that like they could easily put that in bottled water too, right?
Shut up. We don't drink tap water. At the end.
Yeah, but like you drink water that you buy from companies that are government regulated. Couldn't they just same deal?
Hey, guess what? All the water we drink has plastic microbes in it.
Yep.
They don't do about it anymore.
And that's why you should drink more beer.
Yeah, drink beer actually. It's cheaper in Europe, I hear.
It's also 90% water.
Yeah.
Can I?
So, so like, what was I gonna say? I'm really happy Cecil let Deb hear everything.
Yeah.
Because like you need to know who you were married to and everything. And Omni-Man, I would die for my pet. You don't really love your pet.
Just hearing Mark.
You also don't fuck your pets.
Like
I would never.
It was such a good answer for him. Like it wasn't necessarily talking to Jitsu, but for Omni-Man to be like, "What are you gonna have after like thousands of years when everyone's turned to dust?" And he's like, even after getting his ass beat, been run through a train, he said, "I'll have you, Dad."
Dude, his voice acting.
That was so hard.
How could you not get choked up with that? So
How do you
like, fuck, man, I can't kill this little bitch right now.
Like, come on. He beat his own son to an inch of his life. You know what I mean? With all that being said, I said that he's lived for thousands of years. He doesn't give a shit about life.
Like, imagine hearing that you're gonna be like outlived. Like, by the time you're 30, all your friends are dead and stuff. Like, how would you feel? Like, that's really like life change. Obviously, life changing, but like it hits you hard. You're like, what do you do now?
It reminds me of spoiler alerts for True Blood. In True Blood, there's a lot of people who start off good and then they become vampires, and then because they can live for so long, they start doing really shitty things to humans. Like they just start looking at humans like cows, damn near. And they're like, we do whatever we want to you. Like, I've been around for 100 years, and for the first like 50 years, I tried to be good, but now like I'm just breaking people's arms and drinking their blood and torturing people because like it's fun. Like, who gives a fuck, right? And it's like to say that one of those things, like if you can live forever, eventually maybe you just become cold and like uncaring to like everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn.
Gotta focus on the present, man. I'm just I can't get over that baseball scene. He was just like,
bro, I can't get over the train
furrowed
scene.
brow.
I can't get over that train scene, man.
That train scene.
He literally, dude, if not even that, because like time probably slowed down for him when that whole situation was happening. He just witnessed every single inch of that, bro. Like slowly by slowly, all those kids, all those families just hurling their bodies at him, bro. And he can't do nothing about it except for just watch them die.
And I definitely think living forever is a curse.
Yeah, but like what Deb was saying to Omni-Man, like, we're all bogged, as we get older, we get bogged down with life, so we have to enjoy these moments, like watching their kid or something like that. Like even if you're living for that long, you got to still be able to find something.
Right? And it would make me think that if I was Omni-Man, I think my approach would be, but yeah, if I'm going to live forever, for super long, like I can pack my whole entire life with like so many good deeds. Like, I can go out being, like, one of the nicest beings in the universe. Because even with their plan, the Viltrumites, of conquering planet from planet, like, then what? What happens if they get all the planets conquered? Their plan isn't sustainable, and their lives aren't. Like, what they're trying to do isn't sustainable. Like, they're like, yeah, we're just going to, like, conquer and take over forever. But, like, look at every single empire throughout history. Look at the fucking Romans. Like, you can only do that for so long. And then what? And even if time works different for them and they live longer, still, like, at what point in time is, like, enough? You can't just keep conquering and going forever.
I mean, until they get all the planets.
It's Daniel from IUPUI.
Hi, Daniel.
Oh shit!
Hi, Daniel.
What's up, bro?
What up, man?
Yeah, long time
Daniel's-
no see.
Hey.
We were in class with him.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Daniel that married Katie or a
awesome.
different Daniel?
I think the one that married Katie.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? If this is Daniel that married Katie, tell Katie we say hi.
Hey, Daniel and Katie.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, I
What
don't
do
know,
you-
man. I mean, you just conquer everything, and then you just reproduce, and then you kill each other again.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm
at
saying,
some
though,
point,
it's like,
you
you
just
know.
become used to that sort of society, man. Like this going back to like fucking Nolan, you know, Omni-Man. He lived in the society for so long. That's all he knows.
Live in a society.
And I just, you know, for him to even like run away from the whole situation, not kill his own son, is pretty big. So I think let me finish. I think what Seth Rogen's alien was saying, we have an advantage. That is a huge advantage.
Yeah, because if he can break his ranks, that means that others can too. I think that that's the other thing too, is that you see it falling apart in Omni-Man, where he's like he changed from the program. Because their whole entire thing means that every single person that goes out there needs to be devout and needs to be like committed to the cause.
Yeah.
Okay, but like he didn't just change his mind or leave his pose. He didn't change. Cecil said he didn't change trajectory or
So
whatever.
he's probably going back to
Viltrum, and they're gonna be like, bro, what? You still don't get Earth, and they want to conquer. They're gonna come back. Like it's not just gonna.
But he's gonna be prepared.
Maybe he'll just lie and be like, I blew up Earth. Like they were being bitches. I just
No, they need to come. They want the people, right? Or Earth.
They just want another planet to. God, what's one more fucking planet? You guys are greedy as shit. Like, do you not have enough? Like, just, that's.
He was saying like
find it
ultimately he
so
wants
fucking
to
annoying.
like help them and like give them proper technology for their like medical needs and you know make sure they're not starving, but it's still under an empire. You don't know how that's gonna be.
He wants to conquer them.
I was just telling Mark like
Colonize.
just give up and then like come up with another plan to kill him because like dude he was getting his face
He's
beat
willing
in.
to
I
die.
don't know.
He lost
bro.
his
He's ready to die.
teeth.
He's ready to die.
He got them pearly whites back.
Yeah.
God, that must
Yeah.
hurt.
He's
Some-
Viltrumite.
someone also said in the chat, sorry, I know I'm looking at the chat a lot, but that when Omni-Man was yelling at Mark, he could have been yelling at himself, too.
Yeah.
Like, why do you care? And then, you know, he himself
Matt-
ended up caring and just a modicum. And then,
He was beating his face like, why are you making me do this? I was like, what?
Ah, straight abusers
I
right there,
know,
bro.
I
Straight
hate that
absolute
shit.
abusers. What
Why are
did
you
he do?
making
I
me
just,
do this?
I want to say J.K. Simmons,
Steven Yeun.
Steven Yeun, they did so good this
Yeah.
episode. And I think, like, because I just got done watching Yasuke on Netflix, and Lakeith Stanfield did a good job. But there are, like, some parts where I'm like, oh, I would assume there'd be more emotion here.
Yeah.
Whoever the voice casting director was, like, in the booth telling them, like, what emotions to pour into this, did a really good job,
French
too. 'Cause, like,
talent.
they were putting their all into this. Like, it was like they were acting the scene in live action. Like, I don't know. It was... Sometimes you see like the translation not go well with like major actors going to animation, like they're not putting the oomph in there. But
Yeah.
that was definitely prevalent.
It was so.
It was really cool though, like they were yelling and everything at each other. Find out like more Viltrum like kind of facts, like that, like they're full blooded, they live forever, like they.
Their DNA is so pure.
Yeah.
They're almost full blooded.
And like the older they get, the slower they age, which is like opposite of like Monster Girl kind of thing, which is really
Yes.
cool. And speaking of Monster Girl, I like that the Guardians stood up for Rex and everything. They're
Yeah.
a team now.
Even though I still hate Rex.
Hey, Rex leads Rex.
Hey man,
We're gonna end up
Rex is
loving-
a good guy. Rex,
we're gonna end up
Rex
loving
is a good guy, bro. He's banging his fucking team member in the shower. Like,
Yeah,
he
that was
skipped
wrong.
the funeral to fuck in the shower. Come on.
that was inappropriate. But yeah,
And that was
is
morally
savage,
corrupt. Also, it was stupid.
In the grand scheme of things, he's better than Omni Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, is that
In
it?
the
Is that the
grand
bar we're
scheme of
setting?
things. But no, man, I
So-
think we're gonna end up loving Rex here soon, anyways.
I will see.
Rex over Amber, I'll give you that. Hey, listen, I'm just gonna
We're
put
running-
this out there, right? If you're going to cheat on your significant other and you work in the same environment, don't fuck at work. You're superheroes. Get a hotel, maybe? You can go a lot of places. It just seemed really brazen. I find it more stupid than anything.
You could fuck on the moon.
Yeah.
Well, they
some
can't.
people.
And they did.
Bro,
They
can you
can't hold
imagine
their
zero
breath.
gravity titties and you just like bust a nut in zero gravity and it's just all like
It's just there.
panspermia.
But yeah, it's really cool that the Coalition, whatever, and Earth are both like
Yeah.
basically making their own armies against Omni-Man.
I'm really excited for season 2, honestly. This was really
Yeah.
good. It's,
2 and 3.
Man, it's just so dork. Not dark, gory, but like Kirkman, bro. Like, he was sitting around and he was like, I had this dream last night where someone held my face through a train, but like my body was unbreakable, and I saw these people die in front of me. It was women, children, kids, elderly, and then at the end, I sat there and looked at the rubble, and there were hands reaching out for me, but I couldn't do anything about it. And his wife was just like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "I think I'm gonna make a comic book."
Invincible.
No, dude,
I mean, he went from Walking Dead to
Right.
this.
Yeah, I'm just. The one thing I loved about the series is like every episode was a surprise to me. I came in with low expectations, and I came out of it with just like, wow.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah, I did not expect this at all.
And this also,
seeing all the real quick the villains. I love how they showed like there's still issues going on Earth. Like there's still plenty of fights to be had.
Yes.
We got the little the sequids, and
Taking
like
over
they're gonna go towards Earth. Probably season 2 premiere. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but Mark has his work cut out for him before they go to the coalition of planets. I think he still has to round out Earth a bit. Battle Beast was there too. It was hype. Yeah.
and I'm also like wowed by like the cast that they have. They have like a straight up like a team, man. They got like what? Again, we said these names 100 times, but Zachary Quinto, fucking Seth Rogen,
Sandra Oh,
Mark Hamill, Sandra Oh,
Walt
Zach
Gilligan,
Gilligan. Like I
Gillian
mean, guys,
Jacobs.
like could you just these guys could be in a star-studded, awesome like movie. You know, they're in this series like voice acting this thing, and it's like.
I'm ready to see the
Wow.
Comic-Con panel once like
Yeah.
COVID restrictions.
Yeah.
I want to see all of them out there.
Yeah, be like,
That'd be so
oh
good.
shit, it's alien. Dude, I'm ready. I'm hyped.
Somebody asked, "Do you guys think Nolan has any redemption at all?"
I don't know how they could. The only he would need to kill every single Viltrumite and then throw himself into the sun.
Dude.
Also, I want to know what kills a Viltrumite. Like, what
who
about
fucking knows?
hurling them into black holes?
Somebody as strong as them. You saw in the beginning of the episode, like they're just like going through each other. It has
Black
to be
hole though, you can
Dude.
just trap him in a black hole.
He gets no love from me, man. Look, I know that wasn't the real Chicago, but holy shit. He destroyed Chicago, bro. Fuck, like, that was devastating.
Dude, that little girl and her mama died. That was just like very upsetting. To
I know
see
that
all
train
those
scene.
deaths.
I know that train scene was really, really fucking nuts. But
Yeah.
like, let's not forget about the scene where he literally had to choose between trying to protect a mom and a daughter and like everybody below him.
And
he
they
just
all
couldn't save any
failed
of
to
them.
protect
They all
any of
failed.
them. And
Yeah.
then the avalanche, all those people, like
Right?
the
Motherfuckers just sitting around
newscaster-
sipping their beer and just being like, "Oh,
Bro,
shit, what's
I
It
happening?"
straight-
happened within a matter of minutes. That's what the
Yeah.
newscaster said.
I straight couldn't breathe when he was just like beating up Mark. That was just like going through all those cities and out, like all those scenes you guys just mentioned. I like literally had to remind myself, take a breath.
Yeah, dude. Real talk. Like, I'm glad we don't live in a world with superheroes because it would just mean that like it would just literally be like at any random moment, some
Yeah.
asshole might come crashing through your house.
I think.
But don't, isn't
You're
that
watching
like
your kid take his first steps. You're like, oh, and it just disaster.
that's like,
Yeah, like-
living life on the edge? You know, the excitement, never knowing what's gonna happen.
Run close your ears.
Most of the excitement is
Why?
being exploded at any point in time.
Close your ears.
Why?
Close your ears.
Why? What do you say?
Close your ears.
Why? What is it?
I'm
about
gonna say
movie?
something against a spoiler.
It's clearly a spoiler. Close
Hey,
your
I
ears.
don't know if he's just talking
For
shit about me.
example,
Watching
boys,
me,
like
show or
when
whatever. Like,
his
God
girlfriend,
damn it,
that first
blah, blah,
scene.
blah, blah, blah,
It's
blah,
like
blah.
you just
Yeah,
walked
that was
outside of
at
your
the
door.
A-train,
Yeah.
All right, you're done.
He swallowed the molar.
What?
Like, I have to
I was
fucking
talking
worry
shit, saying
about that.
spoilers.
Why would we tell you to cover your ears to talk shit about you?
I don't know. You guys
We'll
are
talk shit
we'll
about
talk
you
shit
with
right
your
now.
ears open.
Oh!
You fucking skinny, pale motherfucker. You
Ah,
old giraffe ass.
You have one white hair in your face. Who do you think you are? That's not impressing anybody.
It is. It means I'm aged.
She stole your lightsaber.
He did.
It was Eamon found it. Eamon stole it.
If you think, people,
Hey guys, I don't know if this is correct. This might just be me pulling shit out of my ass, but I think Robert Kirkman cast Stephen Yeun as Glenn first in The Walking Dead. Like
Yeah.
he found him and was like, that's definitely Glenn. So maybe Robert Kirkman has always had this affinity to Stephen Yeun and just likes the guy.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that he was chosen for this.
I hear out in Atlanta, Stephen Yeun's a stand-up dude, man.
Yeah,
I
bruh.
was trying to work on a project with him. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm trying to get Stephen Yeun for this book I'm trying to do." And I was like, "Well, you're a
Dude,
player or
Stephen
something."
Yeun.
All right, bro. That sounds dope. Let me know how it goes. Shit.
he was amazing, man.
Do you think Stephen Yeun read this material and was like, what's wrong
Fuck
with
yeah.
you?
yeah. He's like, what is this? But like, he's also like, you know, into comics probably.
Dude, I love Stephen Yeun in that one Alive movie that we watched in Shudder. It was
You guys
so
need to
good.
really
I
see
know, like-
Minari. It's really good.
Minari. Yeah, I want to see
Really,
that.
really
I know
good.
we can't make comparisons because they're two different shows, but they're both on Amazon and they're both a little bit similar.
The Boys?
The Boys or Invincible?
I haven't seen The Boys.
The Boys.
Yeah.
Because I think while Invincible is really good, like The Boys, like whole socio-political shit is like
Yeah.
so far topical and so far up my alley that it really hits.
It's just like they're both just equally as gruesome. So I feel like the thing with Invincible, they can do much more with the gruesomeness because it's cartoons, you know.
Well, this one feels like a fantasy. This is like fantasy, while The Boys is trying to be rooted in like
I agree
actual
with you.
reality and being like a takedown of like general racist politics and like late stage capitalism.
I'm so excited for the next season of The Boys, man, because my boy Jensen Ackles
I
is
don't
gonna
know.
be in
I don't know if
there.
I can watch it, guys. If you guys saying it's like this, but like live action.
Really good. All right, y'all. Anything else before we head out?
No,
You're asking what show might be replacing this, guys. Head to our Patreon. Today's the last day you can vote for a show.
I mean, this was kind of. I mean,
This was kind of off the cuff.
this was off the cuff. I don't know if anything's replacing this. But we'll
But
see.
we have a.
We don't see.
We do have
We'll
a poll.
see, man. Hey, man, we might
False
do
TikTok,
more of these
TikTok,
little watch
TikTok,
parties,
TikTok.
guys. It's some good stuff. We like doing this with you guys. It's fun.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, guys. And
Heck
with that
yeah.
being said, follow me on Instagram, NewSense88, NEWCENTS88. I did
Whoa.
it! Self-plug! I did it! I'm gonna get more followers than these guys. You got like 5,000, you got like 10,000. I'm coming for
Follow
you.
us on the Normies TikTok, please.
Oh, yeah, also follow the Normies TikTok.
Please, if you love me, please go follow it.
Social media is the devil. I urge all of you guys to unplug.
Honest Joe, I see you.
All right, hey man,
Or honest
love you
Joe.
guys.
All
Have
right.
a great day.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, camera. Bye, Twitch. Bye, camera. Bye, Twitch.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Invincible. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Doppelganger, Clayton Davis, Harry MacFan, Exploring Dylan, Dane, Mr. Momus, and Joe Mags. Thanks again and have an awesome weekend.